Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today I got a new order in the mail from Sam's Beads. So let's turn down and we'll take a look at what we got. I got 2 packages, which encompasses 4 different orders, and I'm not sure what all I have in here because I don't remember. So let's open them up and see what we've got. In this particular package, I noticed there's a Golum Bead. But we'll get to it. So here it is. Our first thing in here is a rainbow striped puffed Golum bead. Now, I thought this would be really pretty. There was something I was thinking I was wanting to put this with when I purchased it, but isn't it pretty? All pretty stripes. Nice, pretty Golum bead. So that was $7.50. Actually, that's a relatively low price for a Golum bead. They run generally between 8 and 9, 10. So that's our Golum bead. These are some Larimar coins, 10.3 millimeter. There's 8 mixed pieces in here. As you can see, Larimar is not a cheap date. $14.95 for these 8 pieces. But gosh, they're pretty pieces, aren't they? I really like them. So there's our Larimar coins. So pretty. We have hematite wavy hishis in silver plate, 2x6 millimeter, approximately 185 pieces. I've got these in both silver and in gold. There's the gold ones. Aren't those pretty? They'll make great spacers. They're a little heavy because they are a stone, but hey, that's all right. Now, this one is Golden Obsidian Smooth Hishis, grade A, 3 by 12 millimeter, 25 mixed pieces. And aren't they pretty? I decided I like hishis in between things. So those are real pretty golden obsidian ones. The next thing we're grabbing here is one of the few glass beads I've got. It's an 8 millimeter square pink opal 25 piece set. It's Czech beads, Czech glass. It doesn't actually say that, but I'm fairly positive it is. But aren't they pretty? Now, looks like some's coming off the strand, but that's all right. There we go. There are the pink squares. So there's the pink squares. This one is orange Botswana agate smooth rounds, 6.5 millimeter. There's 62 pieces on the strand. So there is our strand of orange Botswana agate. Those pretty. And going with the orange theme, let's go over here and get these carnelian. Carnelian helix twist faceted rounds, heated and dyed 8 millimeter, 41 pieces. Now aren't these pretty? I like these a lot, but then I have a thing for carnelian, but I like this helix twist bend in these beads as well. It's pretty unique, and I think it's really pretty. So that's the helix twist carnelian. I should be checking these off on the list as I go along, but I'm not, so we'll get them later. Next is Botswana agate, larger faceted rondelles, 6.5 by 8 millimeter, 22 pieces. I do love my Botswana agate. Oh, that's a weirdo colored one. It's almost like a weird lemony color. There's some really beautiful stripes. Look at that stripe on that one. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's and it looks like I got 2 of those particular ones. Let's see how the stripes are on this strand. Oh, look at that. That's a gorgeous one. So very, very pretty. Next are these little diamond links, 20 pieces. This one is copper, and then I also have the bronze. I don't know if you can see them through the package very well. They're just little diamond links, which will look really cute in between. You know, you can hook something to the top and to the bottom to make a really cool little pattern. And there's, like I say, bronze and copper of those diamond links. 20 pieces. And lastly, from this half, we have rose quartz faceted nuggets, 5 pieces. And it looks like they're loose, even though there's a string here. It looks like they're loose in the bag, but there's some really pretty pieces here. So there's 5 of those rose quartz nuggets. So that is the first half of the order, and then we have the second bag here, which we will get to now. Let's dump this bunch out and we'll see what we have here. Looks like firstly we've grabbed some citrine smooth rondelles, 8 to 9 millimeter, 76 pieces. Oh baby, open up. I thought these were really pretty. I do like citrine. Gorgeous stone. That was our first item, citrine. Next is, looks like some amethyst large faceted rondelles, 6 by 8 millimeter, 24 pieces on a 7-inch strand. Those are very, very pretty. And look at the purple of those, aren't they gorgeous? So that is our amethyst strand. We have a sunstone faceted freeform heishi, ranges in size from 7 to 9.5 millimeter. There's approximately 132 pieces on this strand. And these are faceted. Oh, it did say faceted. Isn't that pretty? Look at the copper specks in those. Aren't those gorgeous? So there is our sandstone, our sunstone. I almost said sandstone. Sandstone and sunstone are 2 entirely different things. Looks like we have some orange Botswana agate, as well as some carnelians. So these are carnelian smooth ovals, 12 by 15.5, 25 pieces on a 15-inch strand. Aren't those pretty? Ooh, I like this one. Look at this spot in here. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, that is a smooth ovals carnelian. Next, we have orange Botswana agate, smooth rounds, 10.5 millimeter, a 7.5-inch strand, and there are approximately 19 pieces on the strand. Now, these have some pretty striations, but there's some orange Botswana agate. And lastly, we have 2 packages of carnelian 6-sided lantern focals, heated 15 to 16.5 millimeter, 8 mixed pieces. I'm just going to take out one because they're the same. Well, technically they're not the same because they're carnelian, so they're stones, so their patterning will be different, but there we go. These big pretty babies. These will make a nice focals, either on earrings or on necklace. So, or bracelet too, for that matter. We could use these in the middle of a stretch bracelet, would be pretty actually. So anyway, that is my order from Sam's. Both bags. And I think we got some real stunning pieces in here. There we go. Hope you enjoyed opening my Sam's beads order with me. I think there's some stunning pieces in here. I don't think Sam usually sends out anything other than A or sometimes a B, and that's just because they have some imperfections, but I think they're gorgeous anyway. So anyway, that was my order from Sam's Bead Shop, and this has been Rose from In Rose's Garden. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.